So what did you do?
Went down the TAB.
And then what did you do?
Got the quadrella.
And then what did you do?
Collected 100,000 big ones.
And then what did you do?
Told myself to invest it wisely.
And then what did you do?
Blew it all on $2 peeps.
And then what did you do?
Walked out feeling satisfied with me investment.
And then what did you do?
Saw some workmen paving wet cement onto the footpath.
So then what did you do?
Went to the wet cement and scratched the dead Kennedy symbol into it.
And then what did you do?
Also scratched the anarchy symbol in it.
And then what did you do?
Scratched for a good time called this number.
And then what did you do?
Tried to think up some random number.
And then what did you do?
Couldn't think up a random number.
So then what did you do?
Ended up scratching in my own number.
And then what did you do?
Felt like a bit of escapism.
So then what did you do?
Snuck into a nearby cinema.
And then what did you do?
Noticed the cinema only had one other person in it.
And then what did you do?
Went and sat behind him.
And then what did you do?
Talked the whole way through the movie.
And then what did you do?
I followed him out to the street at the end of the movie.
And then what did you do?
Followed him onto a bus.
So then what did you do?
Sat behind him.
So then what did you do?
Kicked the back of his seat until he got off.
And then what did you do?
Followed him home.
So then what did you do?
I rang his doorbell.
And then what did you do?
I ran off.
And then what did you do?
Rang his doorbell again.
And then what did you do?
Ran off.
And then what did you do?
Rang his doorbell again.
And then what did you do?
Ran off.
And then what did you do?
Saw the police rock up.
And then what did you do?
Tried to think up an excuse for my behaviour.
And then what did you do?
Told them I was doing it to raise money for awareness.
So then what did you do?
Let them escort me home and give me a warning.
And then what did you do?
Went to the kitchen.
And then what did you do?
Saw all I had was some bread and a pack of 2-minute noodles.
So then what did you do?
Said "you beauty" to myself.
And then what did you do?
Made myself a noodle sandwich.
So then what did you do?
Turned on the telly.
And then what did you do?
Watched the Indonesian news.
And then what did you do?
Watched the Greek news.
And then what did you do?
Watched the Russian news.
So then what did you do?
Got frustrated at the lack of coverage of Sheffield Shield.
And then what did you do?
Changed the channel to Go.
So then what did you do?
Turned up the volume to the max so the neighbours could hear.
And then what did you do?
Left the telly on and went overseas for a couple of weeks.
And then what did you do?